Okay, so it is Tuesday, and we are here for our success meeting. Hey, Amber. View. What's going on? Can I see? Oh, admit. Okay. Hey, how's your evening going?
Hi.
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 Do you have two phones on or like a computer and a phone?
No, my phone's just old. I need to get a new phone.
Oh, well, I'm on my way to a networking event in Del Mar, so if ever you want to go with me, let me know.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of close to you. It's at Jimmy O's. It's the Bag Networking event, and they do it the second Tuesday of every month. It's pretty fun.
Are we still having a meeting tonight?
Yeah, yeah. So we're just doing the meeting on Zoom, and I just pulled over because I'm in Old Town now. I'm like halfway there.
Oh, and then you're going to this other
Yeah,
conference?
then I'm going to the networking event in Del Mar. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But I mean it might just be us, but I'm recording it so then I can share it in the Facebook group and just kind of go over some booking tips. And you're really great at booking, so I didn't know if you had any tips that you wanted to share on booking.
Just have your friends and family know what you're doing, and they seem to be super supportive and like, and if you tell them you have food and drink, they usually come.
I like that. So bribe them with some food and drink and great products.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
cool. I know. I wanted to share with them too, like when you first did your party, um, I think we were talking on a Friday night, and then you're like, okay, let's do it tomorrow. And I thought, oh, maybe she'd want to do it in a week or two. And so I felt like sometimes in our head, we might think we need to wait, like a week or two longer for somebody to plan, because some people take a long time to plan a party. But I'm kind of like you, where I like to do stuff also like spur of the moment. So somebody could do a party that day or the next day too. It doesn't have to be, like longer later in the month.
Yeah, I like to do one beginning and then one at
Yeah.
life has been, it's just us, right? My
It's
life
just us.
has been like kind of crazy with my mom's heart attack and everything, so I just haven't like been myself.
Oh, how are you feeling?
I mean, we're excited for this party. It's gonna be a boat parade on the lagoon, so it's probably gonna be like a little chaotic. But I was hoping like they'll
Are we
that's
going to
what I
be on a boat?
We could.
Are we?
We could if we wanted to. We could on a boat. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, anything's possible. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
excited. I've never seen it before. So
Yeah.
everybody who has their boat, they just light them up and kind of
Yeah.
drive around.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Oh, fun. I know there's the one in Coronado. I haven't gone to that one in a while, but they have the boat parade too.
Yeah, this one's smaller, but it's gonna be fun. And then yeah, I could try to go next month with you. Um,
Well, you'll be in
this
Costa
next month's a
Rica,
little
right?
tricky. Yeah, like I'm going the third week, but I leave,
Oh, okay.
but it's just like tricky because like I know, I mean, I just, I mean, I'll still like do what I can, but I don't know like if I'm gonna have like parties or stuff. I don't know. I'll have to see. Like I just like I'm not sure what next month really is gonna like go for me, but I'm still like involved. Like I still like want to
Yeah.
like keep
Well,
up
each
to
month can
date
be
and like
different, you know?
it's just I'm not gonna like I know for like next month like I just didn't plan to have like a party because it was gonna be like super crazy, but like I still, you know, I mean, I could. I just we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
mean, it's up to you. Yeah. Yeah.
it's just
So,
we'll see. I just like I've been planning Costa Rica for like 2 years, so like this has been something that I've had for like ever. So
right.
it's just like this is my like main priority. Like this is my like main vacation for like the whole year. Like this is something that I like really, really, really look forward to doing. So it's like, and it definitely I need to like keep because I know I spent like at least I don't know like of my own money for Mary Kay products like $600 in the last 2 months. So it's like I can't be spending too much when I'm going to Costa. I have to save.
Yeah. You
But
you gotta make your money back at your party.
yeah, hopefully we'll see. I'm not expecting like a huge like I know like this is like the one this is like more people my age, but the I think I'm gonna have another one at the end of the month with my mom's friends again.
Okay.
And that one I probably will make my money back at, but this one is more just like I just want to have like it's probably gonna be like how my friends were, like no, I'm not gonna expect too much, from them, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
I made like $50 that day too, so it wasn't like bad or anything.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
still
I mean, we never know. I mean, the main thing is introducing people to it. So if they haven't tried it yet, that will be
like
exciting.
yeah, yeah, the two girls haven't tried it, and then my cousin's kind of there to support. So, I mean, it's all good. I mean, I'm glad to have it on the boat parade because, like, if there's random people who might want to support, and like random people who like are at my house, and it's like, oh, I want to participate, or like that's why I was thinking like a beauty bar, like kind of having the products for them to test and play, and then like because I think the girls are gonna have like a lot of makeup on, they were saying, for the
Okay.
boat parade. And so I was like, well, you can do the facial on your hand, on your chest. So I think it's just like best to just like describe all the products and like just like have show them everything and like but I don't know how many if this is really going to be a facial party per se because my cousin doesn't really care to do a facial. So but but I'm pretty sure they're gonna buy something, I kind of like that they kind of like know, but
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be fun regardless because like there's gonna be drinks, there's gonna be like good atmosphere. Like I said, we could probably get on a boat because my brother lives on the lagoon. He already offered to take us all on it, and but that's at 7, so I just wasn't really sure like how every
Yeah. That sounds fun. I think it's kind of interesting because we call them hand shawls, like instead of facials on your hand. But sometimes people are worried about sensitive skin, or they have their makeup on, or they, are just kind of curious, but they want to try it on their hand first. And I've sold lots of stuff just on their hand because they could see the difference and feel the difference. So, so that works too, if that's what they want to do.
Yeah,
And
I
yeah,
think it'll be fine. I think it's gonna be like good. I don't think you need to bring like all your makeup if like you don't know. I kind of was interested in like smelling like the colognes, but if you it's up to you if you want to bring those or not.
okay. Okay. And then you have your lip glosses and stuff, right? For them to, do you still have some?
We actually sold like I think I have three at the store. I can definitely bring them. We did sell like a lot, and one of the girls is my coworkers, and she seen them, but she kind of like said she's more interested in the skincare.
Okay.
So I mean, she's kind of picky with her makeup, but
Yeah. This is my friend Fawn. Fawn. This is my friend Amber.
Hi, Amber. Nice to meet you.
hi. Okay.
I had it on the other screen because I didn't see you on there. And I'm like, I wonder if Fawn's on now. So Amber has her party, one of her parties that she's doing this Saturday. So we were talking about that. And
Nice.
yeah. And then I was sharing too how the first time she did a party, I put on Facebook, I was looking for faces, which I'm always looking for faces. And then she was interested, and then she's like, okay, let's do a party. And in my head, I'm thinking, okay, a week or 2 weeks to plan out the party. And we did it the next day. So
Awesome.
it just, yeah, helped me to remember some people do need a week or two or longer to plan parties, but other people, can be spontaneous and spur the moment, and you can do something that day or the next day. So I think for us not to get in our way on how long it's going to take us to, do a party.
Well, the thing is, if you start fast, you start strong. So, and it already sounds like you're sharing it with a lot of people, Amber, and I I think that's really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been pretty successful actually. Like
Yeah.
my first party, what was it, Robin? Like the second party, I had a sale for one girl, $800 or something like that.
Oh, killer.
Yeah,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was like I wasn't even trying. Like I'm like still like telling Robin, I'm like, I'm just buying it for myself. And then like sudden my mom's friends were like I had like huge parties. I like made Star like the first Star like and I was only in Mary Kay for like 2 months. It was
That's
crazy.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
they
it.
were really, yeah, they're really good. And um, each party is different. So I think sometimes, you get a great party your first one or second one, and sometimes it might take a little bit longer. But I think the key is like just consistency and keep going. And some everybody's party is different, but yeah, you had some great ones and continue to right out the gate.
Yeah, and I read all her books,
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
all of them, like all of them, right?
Yeah, so all of
Yeah.
Mary Kay's book, or anybody that writes a book, I have a few, and then Amber's like, okay, I read this one and I read this one. So now we've traded a couple books. And I still need to read like two that I borrowed because I'm halfway through one and haven't started the other yet, or the other two. But yeah, I mean, I think you've read them all, huh? You read the last one that you borrowed, right?
Yeah, I read all of them.
Yeah.
I read
That's great.
all of them.
But
Like,
But I know, so it re-inspired me because I've read some books, but then I haven't read any for a while. But then when she was reading a lot, I'm like, oh, I want to read that because she was saying how much she was getting out of it. Um, so it re-inspired me to read. But I think this lady has like 10 or 20 of the books that come in the kit, the first one, the pink one. And I want to order them, or I want to buy them from her because I think she's selling them for like $1 or $2 a piece. So that way anybody that doesn't have one, we could do a book, like a book club or something, right? With the books, because there's so much information in there that's
Yeah, I mean,
great for
uh,
everybody.
yeah, I love I love them.
Yeah. So what time do we have?
6:15.
Oh, 6:15. Okay. So for booking, did you want to do a product commercial, Amber? Do you have any product that you want to share about?
My favorite,
Yeah.
my favorite skincare, I gotta say, is the deep filler wrinkle. Like,
Mm.
I love the deep filler. That one, it's my favorite. I just love how you put it on and it like I feel like it just like the cream like just goes on your forehead and it just like seeps in your skin. I love it. I don't have to worry about anything like if I go tanning with it, I don't have to worry about any stuff like that. So definitely that's my favorite skincare. And then for my favorite makeup, I would say the um the probably the Intense Lash, the mascara,
Okay.
the Intense
Yeah.
Lash mascara, the thick one, the big black one. And
Yeah.
then also for soap, I love the white tea like body soap and scrub.
Mm. Yeah, I love the scrub too. I know your
Those
mom like sold everybody that mascara.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
her mom was like, I love this mascara. And then every one of her friends, I think, bought that mascara
yeah.
along with other stuff.
And also for lotion, like you can't go wrong with like I love that mint lotion. Like, oh, I just love that one. That's my favorite too.
Ah, I know. I
But
think you have everything. What
oh,
is
I did the quiz, and you know how there's like 10 products like they say you should get? I
uh-huh.
literally had every single one of them besides like one. I was like, I have every single product of Mary Kay.
Oh, for the skin analyzer app?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was sharing like when we're booking a party, something neat that we can add to it is to definitely share the skin analyzer app. So if you're doing
Yeah.
a beauty bar, people can do the skin analyzer app and then it gives them the menu of which products that at the beauty bar they could put on their plate or their tray to try specific for them. And
Right.
then yeah, so it's a cool idea, or even your parties, so people know they get to learn more about their skin along with us, sharing that with them.
I love it.
Yeah. What are your favorites, Fawn? What's your favorite makeup and skincare?
My favorite makeup. Well, it used to be the powerful pink lipstick, and then I ran out of that, and then I got like some Poppy Please,
Uh-huh.
and I really liked that one. And then I do like the lipsticks. And then today I have a little something to share with you guys. So I get really dry after kissing my fiance, like a lot, right around my mouth and my chin. And we had a meeting to go to where like 20 people were going to be in like close contact. And so I was like, oh shit, I can't go to this thing. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. And then I got out my facial peel. Washed my face, of course, but then I got the facial peel out and I put it on. I waited about 10 minutes and washed my face again after that, put on my makeup, and I had no problems. So the facial peel was like my lifesaver today. And I just thought that I would share that. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. So what did it do?
I think that it helped remove the remaining dead skin,
Oh,
anything that was left. Because when I had first gotten out of the shower and got dry, I looked at my face. I was like, "Holy crap! I can't go anywhere," because it was so bad, so noticeable. and it just looked really dry and
Yeah.
scaly. And yeah, it was not good. So the facial peel was
Yay.
like I said, it was my lifesaver today.
That's cool. That's
And
why I love it.
it
Yeah.
almost worked, like I would say almost like a miracle.
Yeah,
When you're
I bet that or like the calming milk would work too.
Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
The
Ooh.
calming milk.
Love
Sometimes
that.
I do calming milk not with the retinol, just by itself. Like I love it so much.
I've done that
I know
too.
at
Yeah.
first, yeah. And then at first you're like, oh, I can just do the retinol, right? Because I tell people, I'm like, you don't have to have the calming milk if you're used to retinol. So sometimes people would just get the retinol, but then yeah, the calming milk is really nice.
I
Oh
don't know
no,
why you wouldn't get the
I like
calming
the
milk
I like
because
the calming just by itself.
it feels so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I should not tell people that anymore. I should just be like, you have to get it together.
Yeah, well, and
Yeah.
for anybody, even somebody that's used to it, the Mary Kay product might be a little bit different, and because it is the strength that it is, just that you can let them know that you might not need the calming milk, but it's a lot in the beginning, it's a lot more soothing. You could tell them that everybody likes that, and
Right.
it could help. Yeah.
It's not like any other product that Mary Kay has. So I feel like
Mhm.
definitely one they should like get because it's like I don't know. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, the
But
whole point is like making yourself feel luxurious, and that does it.
Um,
yeah, different too. Like
I know.
I've
I
never
feel like,
seen anyone else have that product either. Like you can't just go buy that at CVS. So
Right.
it's
right.
definitely a unique product.
Yeah, I like that too, that
How long
aspect of it.
have you been doing Mary Kay for?
Um, a few years, probably. I mean, I've been using the products for about 5 years, right, Robin?
Yeah. So this is my 6th anniversary.
Yeah.
December 31st, I guess is my 6 years. So you started, I think, April or something that soon after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So Fawn, well, we knew each other since like junior high and high school. But
Oh my
we,
God.
yeah,
Hi.
but we became like best friends when we did our 20th high school reunion. And how long ago was that?
Yeah, that was
What, 12 years ago or something? Or
no, it's got
11?
to be
Well, we
well, it's
graduated in 93, so 11 years ago,
yeah, 11
right?
years. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Um,
born in 90.
Oh, cool.
oh, don't tell us. No.
That's cool.
That's why we use our Mary Kay. No.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I love it.
yeah. So then we were planning the reunion, or Fawn was planning the reunion, and I think she put it on Facebook. And I was like, oh,
I
I want
needed
to help.
help.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to help you with the reunion. So we reconnected, and then we just became like best friends after that. And so the funny thing is, Fawn and I think were we kidnappers once or twice before?
You twice, me once.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had went to a Mary Kay party one time, and we loved the products, and like I've used them off and on for like 20 years, but now the past 6 years I'm like just Mary Kay, and I love it, and I've created that self-care habit, and it feels so good. But think like life would happen, and so sometimes I'd have it, sometimes I wouldn't. But we call them kidnappers. So it's like we signed up for Mary Kay because we got the whole kit, and then we got that as a huge discount, but then we never worked the business. We never did anything with it. Then we ran out of our product. And then we are like,
I want
I,
to just buy the kit again just to have all the products.
And you can.
I can't. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
can't you? You can, right, Robin?
it's a possibility. We'll chat about it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we did that, and then like we ran out. And I think then we had like a CD that told you about the business, but the person who recruited us like never didn't
Never
talk
called
to
again.
us. So we
Uh-uh.
didn't really know much about the business, and we didn't pursue it on our own, and we didn't have somebody, you know, kind of guiding us through it. So then I think a year or two later, we went to another party, or then Fawn met someone, and then we did the party, and then I signed up there, and then later Fawn signed up with me. So yeah.
Fun. Well,
Yeah.
are we all going to the thing January?
Jamboree, I'll let Fawn know. It's like a 2-day thing in Escondido, like a training. It's super fun. It's kind of like a mini seminar.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this year's seminar's in the end of July, and it's gonna be in North Carolina. It's
Oh,
always
fun.
been in Texas, but they're redoing the convention center. So this year it's gonna be in North Carolina, which my mom and family live in South Carolina, and it's only 2 hours from my mom. So I told my mom that when I go to seminar, I'll either go visit my family before or after. And I haven't seen them for a really long time.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Do you know the dates for January?
I will put it in the group or text you.
Or
Oh no, yeah, for July it's the 3rd and 4th, but for the
January.
summer, yeah, July, I mean. Oh, did you ask me January?
January.
January.
Yeah,
Is it 3 and 4, Amber?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 and 4. I always get
Okay.
with my dyslexia, I get July and
Right.
January mixed up.
Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah. So I will share it with you, and if you want to go, it'd be fun. It's always fun to go together. So, and then,
We're going.
huh?
Are we going? Right?
Yeah, we're going. Yeah. And then I'm gonna let everybody know for seminar too, because it's kind of nice to start saving for that, because it will sneak up on you.
The one that so the January one, are we doing the dance or just the North Carolina one? I
Oh
don't
no,
know.
so yeah, so for January we're doing the dance. We're not dancing in North Carolina. And at the big seminar, they hire performers, dancers. It's super cool. It's kind of like a Miss America pageant mixed in with America's Got Talent, and it's crazy fun. Huh?
Are we doing both days?
Yeah, so for January, I mean, hopefully you could do both days. Yeah. And then we can either stay up there in Escondido or travel back and forth. One year I spent the night. We had a group of ladies and we spent the night. And then another time last year, I think I just went back and forth. So it kind of depends what everybody wants to do.
Yeah, it's not too far for me. It's from my place, it's 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not too far. I mean, for me either, when there's not traffic. Yeah. So I don't mind driving.
We'll see.
Yeah. Well, so before I go, Fawn, do you got any booking tips or any questions?
No, just we spoke briefly earlier about booking and just making sure that like it's in the calendar and scheduled, that, you know, at least 1 or 2 days a week, picking the days that you do want to commit to a party, and then inviting people, and that's how you meet more people and share the love, share the joy, and get more business.
Yes, I love it. Yeah. So last week, like we were talking about getting out our planner and then blocking out the time where we have time to do a party. And then looking at that. So then when you're talking to somebody or you're talking to multiple people, either you host your own party and invite them to that date, or if you're booking somebody to be a hostess, you could say, hey, these are the few dates that I have. So I like to tell people it's kind of like a dentist office or doctor's office, where they're telling you what they have available instead of saying, hey, when do you want to come to the dentist? The dentist is like, I got Tuesday, you know, at 2, or I got Thursday at 4.
Yep.
So it's the same thing. We're the
You're
same
directing
things.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you direct your business.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you, ladies, for popping on. I'm gonna share our video in the group a little bit later, just so everybody can you know, watch it and learn, and then I will see you guys next week. Next week we're gonna do it in person and then also Zoom as well. So we'll do a hybrid one. But today I'm going to a networking event, so it's just on Zoom.
I want to go next time you go to the networking event.
Okay, yeah, it's fun. It's in Del Mar at Jimmy O's. So I will invite you and I'll add you to the bags group so you can like go in there and it's a networking group. So you can network and then you can see when all the events are and everything.
What do you mean, like in person next week?
Oh, so some people like live near me, even if you don't live near me. So anybody could come to my house or we can join on Zoom,
Oh, okay.
whatever's more convenient. Yeah.
Okay. Probably Zoom for me.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Cool. Nice
Bye.
meeting you, Amber.
Bye.
Bye, guys.